Change it around and let a white person do something. It's a liberal. It's a Republican.
Yeah, see that what I'm saying. That part right there. That's why I'm saying I noticed for them, bro. If it's a white person, they gonna try to label him like the left side. He gonna be something. They're like, bro, y'all. I'm like I said, bro. If you know, man. Like, oh my God, bro, come on, nah. I peep game, man. I know this stuff. I just don't want to get into it. That's why I still back out of this stuff. I just like to be considered a brother and sister now, bro. And today we got your boy Antonio, and this is Raccoon City. Like I told you, I saw the thumbnail. I saw one, and I'm like, let me check this out, bro. I saw one thumbnail thing called Bootlickers, and then the title called Raccoon. I don't know, for some reason, in the back of my mind, I'm thinking about Resident Evil. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. God, but let's see. We got another one for your boy Malcolm X, bro. You already know I love his quotes and stuff.
There were two kinds of Negroes. There was that old house Negro and the field Negro. The house Negro always looked out for his master. When the field Negroes got too much out of line, he held them back in check. The house Negro could afford to do that because he lived better than the field Negro. He ate better, he dressed better, and he lived in a better house. He lived right up next to his master in the attic or the basement. If the master got sick, he'd say, "What's the matter, boss? We sick?" When the master's house caught a fire, he'd try and put the fire out. He didn't want his master's house burned.
As the day,
bro, Malcolm is so deep. Bro, Malcolm is so deep. Like, I always say this, man. Every time I see like Malcolm, bro, like when I was young, bro, I'm pretty sure we all like that. Or it probably just be me. When I was young, bro, it was always more Martin Luther King for me than Malcolm X, cause I couldn't really understand him, understood him, or none of that. Like, I was a kid though, so you know what I'm saying. Like, what do he mean by all this stuff, bro? Like, you know. But then once you get older, and wiser, you understand. So I'm like, bro, that's wild, bro. Crazy how the brain works. But let's go.
Days go on, y'all. I'm slowly realizing that all skin folk is not kinfolk. In 2025, bootlicking is on the rise and it's bad. I know this might sound wild, but personally, I hold a racist white person to a higher standard than I do a raccoon. At least from the eye test, I can tell you don't like me. As of lately, though, with the result of Charlie Kirk getting put on a t-shirt, so many raccoons have been coming out of the woodworks.
Charlie was shot because...
Oh, bro, yeah, I saw this. I've been seeing this dude right here like everywhere on Twitter, bro. I'm like, yo, what?
He's honest and people listen to him. Even if you believe he was wrong about every single thing that ever left that man's mouth, he was shot because he's honest.
Charlie Kirk was a civil rights leader. He inspired millions of young Americans to get more involved in politics. He believed in God, his country, and took care of his family, and inspired millions of people.
Listen, folks, Charlie might be gone now, but make no mistake, he's in the hands of the Almighty. He's with his creator. We also know that they targeted a known Christian.
I mean, but you are entitled to your opinion.
Icon, Charlie Kirk. But I do know one thing. I'm going to turn all the way up. All the way up. All the way up. You won't be able to stop me now because I'm going hard.
Okay, Brody.
Going hard for my savior. I'm going hard for those that don't know who Jesus is. I'm coming hard.
Whoa. I was like, whoa, pause on that. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. I'm coming hard on that, bro. You gotta say pause, bro.
Savior. I'm going hard for those that don't know who Jesus is. I'm coming hard.
Oh my God, bro.
Oh, hell.
That was too much. Yeah, you entitled to yo. That's crazy though, bro. That's wow.
Get your ass on.
Hold up, bro. We gotta recuperate after that last clip. I can guarantee you, bro, if we was back in slavery times, if master passed away, them folks would be up in there crying, man. I can guarantee it. Also, in these videos, a lot of them love to talk about how he was like a civil rights leader. He was a man of God. He was for the people. What y'all gotta say about this clip then?
Do you think that there should be free school lunch for all children?
No.
Why?
Of course not. Because parents should feed their kids, not the government.
What if they can't?
Go get a job.
A child?
The parents should go get the job.
Yeah.
This is important.
They have jobs and they can't support their children there because the minimum wage is so low.
No, you are a Dem, dude. Don't give me this stuff. First of all, this is really
I want children to eat.
Of course I do. Show me a single child in America going hungry. Doesn't exist.
I don't want to make this a Charlie Kirk video, but it's like, man, how can you explain clips like this? It shows you how out of touch this man was with reality. I went to school in a...
It like he more do rage baits. Like it giving like he do more rage baits and stuff like that. That what it's giving.
low poverty area. It was a lot of kids there that depended on those free lunches, those free breakfasts that the school offered. And even just going to the store nowadays, I'm well off for myself. Me and my family, we make good money, but groceries take out a big chunk of our money. And then you wonder why health problems are rampant in the black community. High blood pressure, diabetes, heart problems, cancer. This stuff comes from having to eat bad, low quality, cheap type of foods. According to Feed America, nearly 14 million children face hunger in 2023, bruh. Come on, dog.
This is the left after George Floyd died. George Floyd had more than enough fentanyl in his system to die from overdose. If you go back and watch the video, he was saying, "I can't breathe," way before he ever got put on the ground. Now, the right has just seen one of the most influential people on their side get murdered in cold blood. Charlie Kirk had no criminal record. Again, he was murdered in cold blood by someone radicalized by the left. And what you're looking at is the right's response.
Now, this is Jeffrey Mead, and oh my God.
Yeah, I think he's another. I'll be seeing him too, bro. Like, I don't know what's going on.
This man is the biggest raccoon on TikTok. We're gonna break down everything he just stated in that video. For one, he said this is how the left reacted and this is how the right reacted.
I mean, they all just nitpicking. It's nitpick, bro. That's all it is, man. Cherry picking fallacy and all that type stuff, bro.
Left did peaceful protests. Now, for one, they couldn't really crash out because the person that took out Charlie Kirk was a registered Republican voter and he was a young white man. For two, black HBCU schools were threatened the next day for stuff.
Yeah, that's the part. Like, why no one wasn't talking about it? That part, this right here too, and then I was more heavily concerned about this. And like it was master shooters going out too, man. I'm like, bro, why nobody ain't talking about this type of stuff, man? I'm more concerned about that, man. I'm like, bro, why nobody ain't talking about this? That what really got me, man. Like, bro, that's crazy.
That a young white man did. For three, does he not remember what happened on January 6th when people stormed the Capitol?
Yeah, that part, that was, bro. When I saw that, I'm like, oh my God, bro. Cause at first I ain't knew what was going on when I first saw that. I'm like, I ain't gonna lie. At first I thought like, is this a movie or something? Cause like I said, I just came in, I just came in and started seeing people just up and down in the house and all that type stuff. I'm like, is this a movie or something? Like I said, I just came from somewhere and I ain't knew what was going on. And then I'm like, oh man, they going crazy. They going crazy. Yeah, they going crazy. Not gonna hold you.
Like, they literally tap dance and cherry pick so many situations.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like the cherry picking, nitpicking, all that type of fallacy stuff is crazy they doing.
It's sad. Brother, you're still black at the end of the day. And actually, 90% of the George Floyd riots were peaceful. And why do y'all love to keep bringing up George Floyd, bro? He's not our martyr. We're just mad that he was killed by a police officer. That could have been done to any of us.
Yeah, that part. I don't know why they be like acting like we look up to this man, bro. I'm like, bro, yeah, what bro said, bro.
Did a video showing all of the racist things that Charlie Kirk has said, so I'm not going to do much in this video. I will say this though, Charlie Kirk did not believe in the Civil Rights Act.
I have a question. Okay, what's your question? Why did you say that the Civil Rights Bill should be overturned?
Well, I didn't say that. I said it was a mistake.
Why?
Yeah, I think he more like known for doing the rage bait type stuff for people.
That's crazy.
It's giving like rage bait too as well.
I wouldn't be here. That's trouble.
We note in our piece that Kirk describes King as, quote, a bad guy. It's true. And Kirk's self-described very, very radical view that the country made a mistake when it passed the Civil Rights Act. Also true. As we note in the piece, Kirk has previously described Kirk as a hero and a civil rights icon. It's true. I used to be wrong. What inspired Kirk to shift his view on MLK? Why does Kirk think that MLK is a bad guy? When Kirk says that MLK says, quote, one good thing he didn't believe? What does he mean by that? Why does Kirk believe passing the Civil Rights Act was a mistake? Now, again, apparently they don't listen to the show because we do that at least once a week, right? Once a week we talk about why the Civil Rights Act was a mistake.
It's so ironic because the same law that Charlie Kirk was going against is the only reason why they have the ability to do the things they're doing today. They can vote for Donald Trump. They can be around other white people. They don't have to worry about getting lynched. I can go on and on. Now, we're really about to get into the meat of this video because all of the little TikToks and people standing up for Charlie Kirk isn't really doing damage as much. It's really the YouTubers.
Whoa. Oh, the what is it, the cartel, the Carter, the Cater cartel family, whatever. Okay, let's see. I'm disappointed at these. I'm disappointed at them. I don't know who this guy is. I do not know who this guy is, but I be seeing him. So I be seeing him on Twitter. I just scroll through, like, some of his stuff pop up, and I just scroll past this guy. I don't know too much about her. I see her, but I don't know if she like a, you know, or whatever. I don't know her story. I don't really know if she's like a Republican or a Raccoon City, or, you know what I'm saying? Hawk Twin, bro. Disappointed. I don't know too much. Wait, who is this guy? Black sir, respect. I don't know who this guy is. Okay.
You see, making anti-black content is very profitable. But if you're black and making anti-black content, it's even better. This is the thing.
Yeah, cause like you're gonna get a lot of views. And like there are some I guess you want to call black right wings that basically only one black right wing that I check out, and his name is what? Is it Ant CEO? Cause YouTube just start showing him. I'm talking about YouTube just start popping his channel all in my face, bro. I'm like, bro, I don't want to see this guy. Like, why they keep showing me this dude? Like, bro, I do not want to see him. But yeah, it's that Ant CEO guy. I clicked on it, and I can you know what I'm saying, I can respect what he doing, cause he don't like talk. He come up with like solutions. He like to come up with like all type of solutions and stuff. He don't like talk down on blacks and stuff like that too, though. But he'll talk about certain things, but I don't think he talk like heavily down on blacks. Oh yeah, he probably the only one I'll check out, bro. The only one.
These black YouTubers are like a vessel for what white people really want to say. They can't just
they want to say, but they can't say it, so they go to these type of channels. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, well, I'm pretty sure he finna say it though.
Come out and say these type of things because they already know they will be labeled as racist. So if they see a black person saying something racist, it's going to make them feel better and be like, see, a black person said it.
See, yeah, is that ain't it crazy? Because they, but also they the black right wings, yeah, they know how to go. They fooling the crap out of them too, bro. Gullible, man. Their viewers are gullible, man. I'm not gonna hold you.
I'm not wrong. Now, the first raccoons we're going to talk about, the Cartier family.
The Cartier family. Bro, I'm so disappointed at these guys, bro, because I used to watch them when they do reaction. They were so cool to me, you know what I'm saying? Like, I like watching them now. Like, they just did a 180 and they just talk down on black, bro. Like, they talk down on black. And it's crazy because they wasn't talking nothing about the, what that whole situation, like, said, what it was, you know what happened to, Charlie? I'm not saying they ain't talking about that. I guess cause the white person, you know the dude that shot on Charlie, he was a white, and I guess they don't fit under the narrative and all that type stuff. And you know they trying to, and I bet you they were trying to find something like label him as like he's a lefty or something, bro. It's just how they. I'm disappointed in these guys, bro. Like, come on, man. I'm disappointed in these guys right now, bro. I ain't gonna hold you.
Oh man, it's so obvious that these dudes are grifting.
Bro, I'm so disappointed, bro.
Started out making like music reaction content, and then that slowly dried up. So they need to find a new.
It could be because I think copyrights and all that stuff too getting involved. So you know, if you know. But yeah, man, I'm disappointed though, guys.
Source of income. So let's take a look at their channel.
See, bro, like, bro, they haven't talked about Man, they getting views though. I ain't gonna hold you.
So you see the type of content that they do. But do y'all notice the same thing that I do? Black fatigue strikes. Black fatigue strikes murder. Trump goes nuclear on black fatigue in no video. Black fatigue strikes. Y'all get the point. What a lot of these people love to say is that, you know, we're just bringing awareness to it. We're trying to make the black community a better place. No, you're not. You're just fueling the fire for people to be more racist. I can guarantee that most of the people watching your videos have never had a real interaction with the black person. And don't get me wrong, it's nothing wrong with criticizing the black community, but clearly they're just doing this for views and approval of white people. The main problem,
yeah, pretty much, man. Just like talking down on it, man. Like I said, the only one I watch is the Ant CEO, bro. He probably the only one.
Is generalization. Whenever a black person does something bad, they stand for the entire group of black people. We're a monolith. But change it around and let a white person do something, it's a liberal, it's a Republican.
Yeah, see that what I'm saying. That part right there. That's why I said I noticed for them, bro. If it's a white person, they gonna try to label him like the left side. He gonna be something. That I'm like, bro, y'all. I'm like, ugh. like I said, bro. If you know, man. Like, oh my God, bro, come on, huh? I peep game, man. I know this stuff. I just don't want to get into it. I know I still back out of this stuff. I just like to be considered a brother and sister now, bro. You know what I'm saying? I just mean that.
It's this and that. No, why isn't it the same way? And here's another obvious example that they're pandering to their racist audience. In the title, they put Democrat attack.
See, yeah, like, bro, all this type of stuff. That's why I'm like, oh my God, man. They know how to trick their audience. They know how to trick their audience. I'm not gonna hold you. They definitely know how to trick their audience.
Christians. Democrat. So it's not white fatigue. Here's another one. Charlie Kirk's death triggers ultimate black fatigue.
Like I said, they know how to get the audience. They know how to get the audience to click. I'm saying some of their audience probably be gullible, bro. I'm just saying.
What did we have to do with it? The shooter was a white man. Put white fatigue, Charlie Kirk death. Like what? These dudes are so pathetic because they will never show anything negative towards the white community. And this is extremely easy to do. Have you heard about the South Carolina judge that got arrested for trying to get child you know what? Or better yet, how about the man that just killed 3 police officers?
Yeah, see, they're not talking about that because they're not going to fit their narrative and they're not going to get them like the views they want. So I'm like, oh man, I'm like, that's that.
It's so many stories, bro. And if I was petty, I would just spam white fatigue videos and find degenerate videos of them. It is so easy to do that. That ain't my job here, man. My job is to unite my black people, though. Some other channels like this are the Hodge twins, Anton Daniels, Candace Owens, the Black Conservative, and I'm pretty sure more and more will come up. Listen, it might not be today, it might not be tomorrow, but these dudes will get their Negro wake-up call soon. Just like this dude did. He said, as a black man, I would be honored to fight side by side with you brothers. Just like when you fought to free the slaves. Someone replied, us whites got this. You can help by packing your bags and getting the off our land.
Oh God. Oh my God. But then who they want though. Man. Don't who they man, them far right mode jokers don't care for y'all, man.
That's it for this video, man, and I ain't gonna lie, my whole time editing and recording this mug, it had me heated. It's just something about a raccoon, man. It's worse than any racist person. In 2025, sadly, there are too many Uncle Ruckuses. We need more Hueys, man. Make sure y'all tap into my second channel, though. This type of stuff is draining to talk about all the time, racism and stuff, so this is just a go check that out. Also, we've been blowing up so fast, and I have been talking out against a lot of BS, so you never know if they will come from my channel, but just check that out. Also, all of my socials down below, my TikTok, Instagram. If you got questions, I will message you, bro. I'm not Hollywood at all, especially if you down for the cause, man. I appreciate all the love, man. We almost at 60,000 subscribers, bro. It is insane. We growing so fast. I made this channel because of raccoons like this and all the other racist white people, man. I'm trying to inspire some more people to make channels like this, so do that. And I want to give a shout out to some other black creators that are holding it.
Okay. Oh yeah, see, this the guy, Ant CEO. This the guy I be watching. I be watching him. He probably like the one I can really, you know what I'm saying? He probably be the only one, like the only right wing conservative that I'll check out. He'll probably be the only one. So yo, like I'm like, dang, it's something that he's so underrated though. But you know, cause he ain't going that type of route with them others. So that's what I'm saying, yo, I can respect this. Oh, I didn't knew okay, I ain't knew. Okay, Young Dunn. Okay, yeah. Amazing. Okay, amazing. Okay, I see a little bit of him. Omeezy, okay. Oh yeah, Omeezy be doing his thing, but yo, this guy right here, pretty much who I'll check out every blue moon, bro. I can, you know, I can respect what he's saying. It probably something I probably might disagree one day, but you know, I can respect what he's doing because he did a debate with some other dude, and bro, yo, that was a good debate. It was conservative versus a conservative. Y'all gotta check that out. I respect that.
Damn, these dudes are not raccoons. They spreading positive messages about black people, man.
That part. He like to come up with solutions and stuff. I be checking out Don too, man, cause Don be popping up on my channel too. Y'all know I react to Omeezy. The amazing look. DH, delete. I probably gotta start checking out some DH stuff. And O'Shea Jackson. Okay, yeah.
Go check them out. All their links will be down below in the description too. I'm not gonna talk y'all head off though, man. Look, if y'all want to see something similar to this, go check out Black Conservative Fatigue.
And there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, man. I respect that. I respect that, man. You know what I'm saying? You already know though. Link up in the description now to get stuff, man. I'm out. Let's go.